Hello friends, I am Shivaji Walke. First of all, I welcome all of you in your sixth semester of degree programs. Today we are going to start with new course, that is MKT 3610. It is an 1 plus 1 course. It means 1 credit for theory and 1 credit for practical. First, we'll try to understand course title, commodity market. Now, what is commodity? Commodity is an raw materials which is used for production of final products. These commodities can be agricultural and non-agricultural. Agricultural commodities, in technical terms we can say soft commodities, and for non-agricultural commodities, hard commodities. Some example of agricultural commodities like cotton, sugar, tobacco, tea, coffee, rubber, wheat, chana, guar. These are the some example of agricultural or soft commodities. Then under non-agricultural commodities, examples like gold, silver, copper, diamonds, nickels. These are the some example of non-agricultural or hard commodities. Then what is market? Market is an physical or virtual place where buying and selling of commodities are takes place. In this course, we are going to see what is commodities markets. These commodities are traded at spot markets and futures or forward markets. Okay, under spot markets like APMCs, then daily mandis, weekly mandis. These are the some examples of spot markets for agricultural commodities. Then under futures markets we have NCDX, then MCX. These are the some example of future or forward markets. Then we'll go through syllabus. For theory, first one, risk. What is risk? Uncertainty about losses or damage. Then how importance to organization for managing this risk. Then what are the different types of risk, like physical risk, then institutional risk, price risk. Then how we can minimize this risk for getting more profits or stopping the losses of organizations. Then next one, speculations. What is speculations? It is an buying and selling activities for the purpose of making profit. It can be in spot markets or future markets also. Then how this speculation is important for economies or societies. Then what is hedgings? Same like speculations, but here objective for buying and selling is an for minimizing risks or for maintaining the continuous raw materials for your organizations. Then what is the meaning of hedgings? Then benefits of hedgings for any organizations. Then the difference between hedging and future tradings. Then we have future tradings. Then under that, what is the meaning of future tradings? Then commodities for future tradings. And what should be the criteria for future tradings? Then services provided by this forward or future markets. Then what are the various dangers or hurdles for this forward markets? Then what is forward market commissions? Then the progress of future trading in India. Then introduction to commodities markets in India, means emergence of commodities markets from first Bombay Cotton Exchange to till date. Then dynamic of global commodities markets. Then Indian commodities markets, some examples like NCDX and MCX. Then current status and future prospect of this Indian commodity markets. Then what are the various actions taken by government for the purpose of strengthening or for the purpose of building commodity market in India's. That means under that, what are the different roles of governments? Then role of commodity exchange, that is SEBIs. Then a role of other institutions like RBIs. Then trading and development of dealers, means how they are offering the different kind of courses for the purpose of training and developments. Then role of information in commodity markets. Then for practical, we have first one, traditional Indian commodities market or spot markets. We can say also say weekly markets, then APMC markets, then daily markets. We are going to study, or we are going to survey these traditional markets. Then second one, different terminologies like spot prices, forward prices, future prices, call option, put option, what is option, then what is swaps. Okay, these are different terminologies we are going to study in second practicals. Then third one, historical development of future markets in world. Okay, first Chicago, then historical development of future markets in India's. Then case studies of different commodities. In case of chilies, first one. Then for sugar commodities, castor commodities, turmeric commodities, maize commodities, soybean commodities, then potato, cotton, sorghum, wheat, chanas. Okay, we are going to study these commodities. Means what are the basic requirement for required for that commodities for trading in NCDX or MCX. Then how the farmers are, or how the farmers can take the advantages of this futures options. Many of the FPOs or farmer producer organizations are entered in this future or commodity markets. So this is about the today's sessions. I hope you understand. Thank you.